The book of Genesis. Genesis chapter 4. In this chapter, we're going to encounter the first family, the first murder, and the first polygamy. Adam had sexual relations with his wife Eve, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. Eve said, "With the Lord's help, I have given birth to a man." After that, Eve gave birth to Cain's brother, Abel. Abel took care of flocks, and Cain became a farmer. Later, Cain brought some food from the ground as a gift to God. Abel brought the best parts from some of the firstborn of his flock. The Lord accepted Abel and his gift, but he did not accept Cain and his gift. So Cain became very angry and felt rejected. The Lord asked Cain, "Why are you angry? Why do you look so unhappy? If you do things well, I will accept you. But if you do not do them well, sin is ready to attack you. Sin wants you, but you must rule over it." Cain said to his brother Abel, "Let's go out into the field." While they were out in the field, Cain attacked his brother Abel and killed him. Later, the Lord said to Cain, "Where is your brother Abel?" Cain answered, "I don't know. Is it my job to take care of my brother?" Then the Lord said, "What have you done? Your brother's blood is crying out to me from the ground. And now you will be cursed in your work with the ground. The same ground where your brother's blood fell and where your hands killed him. You will work the ground, but it will not grow good crops for you anymore, and you will wander around on the earth." Then Cain said to the Lord, "This punishment is more than I can stand. Today you have forced me to stop working the ground, and now I must hide from you. I must wander around on the earth, and anyone who meets me can kill me." The Lord said to Cain, "No. If anyone kills you, I will punish that person 7 times more." Then the Lord put a mark on Cain, warning anyone who met him not to kill him. So Cain went away from the Lord and lived in the land of Nod, east of Eden. He had sexual relations with his wife, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Enoch. At that time, Cain was building a city, which he named after his son Enoch. Enoch had a son named Irad. Irad had a son named Mehujael. Mehujael had a son named Methushael, and Methushael had a son named Lamech. Lamech married 2 women, Ada and Zillah. Ada gave birth to Jabal, who became the first person to live in tents and raise cattle. Jabal's brother was Jubal, the first person to play the harp and flute. Zillah gave birth to Tubal-Cain, who made tools out of bronze and iron. The sister of Tubal-Cain was Naamah. Lamech said to his wives, "Ada and Zillah, hear my voice. You wives of Lamech, listen to what I say. I killed a man for wounding me, a young man for hitting me. If Cain's killer is punished 7 times, then Lamech's killer will be punished 77 times. Adam had sexual relations with his wife Eve again, and she gave birth to a son. She named him Seth and said, "God has given me another child. He will take the place of Abel, who was killed by Cain." Seth also had a son, and they named him Enosh. At that time, people began to pray to the Lord.
This is the end of Genesis chapter 4. Stay tuned for Genesis chapter 5.